Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. And Celtics really got destroyed here tonight. 118-94 Cavs win Game 2 to even this series up at one game apiece. Led by Donovan Mitchell. Again, 29 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. 10 of 19 shooting. What a great game from Donovan Mitchell tonight. Donovan Mitchell is absolutely leading this team. And to steal a game there, and really a dominant second half. Second half takeover from Donovan Mitchell. And he had 23 of his 29 points in the second half. And just a dominant second half, even this series apiece behind another strong game from Donovan Mitchell. And the largest playoff win by a double-digit underdog since 1991, a 24-point win. So, on Donovan Mitchell and the Celtics defense against them, really creating separation before the point of attack. They're using it off-ball, really to get them there. They just have to clean those tactical things of their individual defense. That's what against Donovan Mitchell. He played great, but we also have to talk about Evan Mobley. Kind of critical of him after that Game 1. But Game 2, he played much better tonight. 21 points, 5 assists, 10 rebounds, 9 of 15 shooting. In that first quarter, he had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. So he scored or assisted on 19 of those 30 points in that first quarter. So you got to give Evan Mobley credit. He also had 2 blocks and 1 steal. So, he really great performance tonight. Plus 35 in this win. Huge props because, he's kind of getting a little bit criticized because of his offensive games. Kind of still hasn't really improved that much, but he looked great. Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Caris LeVert really all came up huge, really, for Cleveland here. And that was probably the best game, I think, of Evan Mobley's career. But really, the Cavaliers' defense, their ball pressure, I thought was better. Their pickup points were higher, and I thought they did a better job closing out. And when they did drive, they did a good job collapsing, and Mobley did a better job protecting the paint than he did in Game 1. But tonight, Darius Garland, Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Caris LeVert, they combined for 85 points, 33 of 59, 56% shooting, 10 of 17 on 3, 59%. Mitchell, Garland, Mobley went 10 of 14 from deep combined. Lots of open looks, looked to pushing. Aggressive Mobley after the first couple of minutes of passing on shots. Just really good team play from Cleveland. We went over Evan Mobley. Now we should talk about Caris LeVert's big game. You had Mobley and Mitchell each scored 20 plus. You had Garland 14 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 for 8. Great game from Caris LeVert as well. He had 21 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 9 of 17 shooting. Max Strus also had 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 of 10. You had Okoro 12 points, 5 of 6. Garland was 4 of 5 on threes. The Cavs just couldn't miss tonight. It was simple as that. They just couldn't miss. But Caris LeVert was phenomenal. Garland, really everybody. Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, LeVert, Okoro, Strus, they were all phenomenal. Strus with 12 points, 6 rebounds. Really credit to the whole Cleveland team tonight. Bouncing back after that blowout loss in Game 1. And as a team, they shot phenomenal. 54.7% from the field, 46.4% from 3. They just could not miss. Celtics, not good. 41% from the floor, 22 from 3, and their defense was much worse here in Game 2 than it was in Game 1. They got out-hustled as well, 44-31 on the glass, 37-25 defensively. They gave up 60 points in the paint. The Cavs were getting whatever they wanted from inside the paint and outside, from beyond the arc. And their defense done a much better job putting pressure on the Celtics. You have 3 guys with 20-plus points, and you had some other good contributions from Strus and Okoro combining for 24, and then Garland having a good game. For the Celtics, they did a good job on Derek White. 10 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, only 3 of 11 shooting. And Derek White couldn't save Tatum and Brown this time. Peyton Pritchard, 13 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 6 of 10. Peyton Pritchard played good. I feel like he was the best player on the floor for the Celtics in this game. They probably should have had him play more. Just saying. Jaylen Brown, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 7 of 17. They done such a good job. Much better defensively, like on Derek White and Jaylen Brown. Luke Cornett, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Yeah, he didn't really provide much for the Celtics. He's not really good. He played good minutes in Game 1, but Game 2, yeah. Drew Holiday, 4 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 for 7. Yeah, Drew Holiday's, he could cost him some games on offense in this series. If you don't have, like, Jaylen Brown and Derek White constantly bailing you out. Horford, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 for 9. Sam Hauser, 2 points, 1 rebound. Xavier Tillman Sr., 0 points, 2 rebounds. Didn't even take a shot. But here's the guy I want to talk about. Jason Tatum. 25 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. But 25 points. But 7 of 17 from the floor. He shot terrible these first 2 games. And Jason Tatum might be the most overrated star in the NBA. I just don't think he's that good. There are nights when it looks obvious that Jason Tatum could be the best player from that draft class, but there's nights it's like Donovan Mitchell. But it just feels like playoff Tatum isn't a thing. And it's weird how he totally disappeared. He's like shooting 40% from the field in the playoffs, 26 from 3. I mean, he's getting to the line, but ball is sticking too much. Like, he strikes fear to no one, man. Like, most overrated player in the league. You're telling me this guy was trying to be in consideration for MVP this year? Yeah. Keep dreaming, Celtics fans. The Cavs could give him a tough series. I really think the Cavs could give him a tough series. Because I don't know about this Celtics team. Like, if Jaylen Brown and Derek White can't bail you out every game, and if Jason Tatum can't step up and have these big games, then I don't know. I feel like they're going to be in a dogfight in this series. I'm not saying the Cavaliers are going to win it, but I think this is going to go much farther than people expect. I think this is going at least 6 games, maybe even 7 games. But they just need Celtics, I guess they should put this one behind and get ready for Game 3, but on the road, it's going to be tough on the road. Because I don't think Cleveland's lost a home game yet in the playoffs. That first round. The Celtics' average just sucked tonight. Yeah, it's really hard to say here. They're just awful because you hear about, how this season is over from someone who didn't probably watch a regular season game all year, but I don't know, it just feels like every year playoffs they choke. But yeah, it's really hard to say here. So until next time, peace, and I'll be back for Thunder Mavs Game 2 tonight.